So I was looking at my Facebook page today, and it happens for everybody. They bring up reminders of things that happened in the past, and pictures came up of a pair of Genelec speakers I sold 3 years ago to John Haynes, Serpent's partner. And he bought a pair of the 8361s, and he bought the subwoofers, the W371As. And it seems like it would be just a simple thing, just collect the money, get the speakers in, and ship them to them. But it was a pretty complicated deal to make that whole thing happen. And it was about $30,000 worth of speakers. And John wanted a great set of speakers so he could check his stereo mix against the immersive mixes that he was doing. So that was the main reason he purchased them. And I'll post a picture so you can see them in his studio. But Genelec will not drop ship speakers to another state unless you're licensed to collect sales tax in that state. So the speakers had to be shipped to me here in my office in Pennsylvania, and then I had to ship them down to Virginia Beach to avoid the sales taxes, because I don't have to charge the sales taxes, when I'm shipping out of state, because I'm a smaller company. And, legally, the person buying them is supposed to pay the taxes when they want to, but I don't legally have to collect them. So getting them here, they're pretty big speakers. So it was a shipping company. And then they wouldn't deliver them to my office. So I had to arrange for somebody to go and pick them up from the trucking company and then get them down to Virginia Beach. But then I have to figure out an incentive for somebody that would drive a van down to Virginia Beach to to deliver those speakers and come back. So I made a deal with another client of mine, Michael Marquardt. He had a pair of Genelec 1037s down there, and he was willing to sell them to me for $2,000 for the pair, and they were in mint condition. So I looked around, and I got one of my clients. I said, if you drive down there, I'll sell you those speakers for what I'm paying for. But what you need to do for me is just deliver these speakers to John Haynes. And they said, yeah, they would do it. So I had to rent the van. They picked up the speakers here, drove them down there, picked up the speakers down there, drove them back. But it was a big fiasco to make this whole thing happen. But John was super happy with the Genelec speakers, and the guy that got the 1038s, he was super happy. But sometimes these deals, there's a lot more to them than just collecting the money and delivering the product. So there's the story about the Genelecs. By the way, those speakers sound fantastic. I asked John if he was happy, and he was super happy with them. So there you go.